Okay, so for the quiz, for 1 through 4, okay, you're finding the distance between 2 points. Okay, so I'm just going to make this up. We'll say this is B, and we'll say this is A. Do that again. So this is A, this is B. So, okay, so if we want the distance from A to B, that distance, again, we're going to make a right triangle. Okay, whenever you do this, the two legs that I just drew should be pretty easy to find. So in this, like let's say we went up 5 over 4. Okay, and again, we're looking for this distance from A to B, which is the hypotenuse of the right triangle. So we need to do leg squared plus leg squared equals hypotenuse squared, and then simplify and solve. So 4 squared is 16, 5 squared is 25, 16 plus 25 is 41, and that equals x squared. So now to undo the square, we have to take the square root of both sides. So over there we're just going to have x, which is what we want, and on the left, that's going to be an irrational number, so we're going to leave it as the square root of 41. And so that would be the distance from A to B, whatever that comes out to. Okay, so now for number 5, 5 is a little different. They give you some points, so let's just say like that, and then the other one, we'll say that. Okay, so when you're finding the distance this way now, so we're basically going to fast forward through the Pythagorean theorem, and this is using the distance formula when you have points. So you basically have to subtract the x's. So we'll say -2 minus 3 and square them. Plus, then you subtract the y's. So in this case it's going to be 5 minus -2 squared. So subtract the x's, subtract the y's, add them together. Take the square root. You should have seen this in a video from before. So now if we simplify, do inside the parentheses first, so -2 minus 3 comes out to -5, and then -5 squared would be positive 25. Okay, then on the other side we have 5 minus a -2. So we should remember whenever you subtract a negative, you add what's on the right. So this turns into 5 plus a positive 2, that which is 7. 7 squared is 49. So that would be 49. Then we just simplify inside. 49 plus 25 would be 74. And again, since that's an irrational number, we leave it like that. And the distance between those 2 points would be the square root of 74. Okay, so now that's number 5. Now when you get to number 6, okay, number 6, you're definitely going to want to look at the set from 8.3. Okay, specifically, number 4, parts A through C. Okay, so again, you're either going to be talking about the sides being the same, or angles or slopes possibly being the same, or opposite reciprocals. So you either need to find the slope or the distance, depending on which of those 3 you pick on the quiz.